Melinda Lynch with the Melinda Lynch team at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, the preferred realty. I wanted to make this video because you have decided that you are ready to buy a home. And I'm sure you're thinking, what do I do now? Whether this is your first time buying a home or you've bought a couple homes in the past, the process is a little different than it used to be. And I wanted to be able to give you a good step-by-step guideline on what to do to prepare. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a pre-approval from a lender. Sometimes it's as simple as going to your local bank and asking them for their loan department to see if you qualify for a loan with your bank. There's also credit unions and there's also brokers. Lending brokers are individual loan officers that will shop around your interest rate or your credit score and your information, your financial information, to be able to find you the lowest interest rate and the best financial fit for you and your family. Once we've narrowed down where you're going to get your loan from and get your pre-approval from, it's important that you have a real estate agent that is going to guide you through the different types of loans. There's conventional lending, FHA lending, USDA lending, and VA lending for our wonderful members of the military. So once we've narrowed that down, then we start going into the house purchasing process with picking out the beautiful, wonderful aesthetic features of your new home, the school district, the location, the tax area. All of that information will go into deciding how we set you up and filter your results on the MLS. The MLS is a centralized location where all real estate agents and professionals put in the listings that are public on the market. Once we have narrowed down what area we're looking in and we start to select the options of which homes we want to take a look at, you will be going out with myself or one of my buyer's agents to tour the properties. We will be using lockboxes and we will be opening up the homes with our phones. You're going to think it's kind of crazy, but we're going to use that to be able to get you through the homes, and you're going to tell us which home just speaks to your heart and gets you excited. We're going to educate you on what comparable properties there are that have been sold recently in the area to ensure that you are paying the correct amount for the home. Then we're going to be going through the process of writing up an offer. An offer is a 13-page document that includes all of the protections built in, that doesn't just list the price of the home, but also the contingencies associated. And we'll do another video on that so that you understand what all that means. Once our offer is accepted and we've negotiated successfully, then you're going to have buyer's inspections, where you hire an inspector within the first 10 to 15 days to come into the property and perform an inspection on the property. Typically, that expense is between $350 and $600. If you have something specific like septic tank or well inspection, it can be a little bit more expensive. Once that inspection is completed, they'll provide you with an inspection report. We will do a reply to inspections where we ask the seller to contribute either monetarily to repairs or to ask them to fix the repairs, or if we're really lucky, accept the home as is. Once we negotiate with the seller for that, your lender is going to have an appraiser go out to the property and appraise the property. Appraisal is what a neutral party believes that the home is worth based on comparable properties in the area. They usually go back 6 months to a year and within a 1 mile radius. And once the appraisal comes in and we have successfully gone through all of our contingencies, it is going to be time for you to go through title work. Your title company is someone that you will hire to perform the necessary behind the scenes, if you will, title preparation for the deed to close on your property. Then we get down to final walkthrough, where we tour the property once the seller has moved out to make sure that all of the home's beautiful intricacies are still perfect and nothing has been ruined since you last toured the property. And then it's closing day. That's when we get to sit down. You'll need to bring a form of ID, which needs to have a picture on it and it cannot be expired. A lot of people try that. And you're also going to need to bring a certified check with the funds necessary for closing that you've gone over with your lender and the title company. Then, closing day. You get to finally get the keys to your beautiful property. I will be guiding you from every possible step of the process and ensuring that you know exactly what to do to make sure you get the best house for the least amount of money possible. So if you're ready to join the Melinda Lynch team on this epic adventure to homeownership, please let me know what we can do to make this as easy and seamless as possible. I look forward to exceeding your expectations. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.